Why do most investors buy at market tops and sell at market bottoms? It's not because they're bad investors, it's because they're looking at the wrong signals. Welcome to CycleScope, where we'll show you how to navigate market cycles with clarity and confidence in the next 10 minutes. Let's dive in. The problem isn't the investors, it's the signals. Price alone isn't enough. Price tells you where the market is, but market structure tells you where it's going. What if you could see market turning points before they happen? Not with guesswork, but with institutional-grade cycle analysis. CycleScope is an institutional-grade market cycle analysis platform designed for individual investors and traders. It combines macro cycle positioning with proprietary market fragility analysis to give you a complete picture of market health. Unlike traditional technical analysis that only looks at price, CycleScope monitors market structure across 6 critical domains and 3 time horizons. Think of it as a 3-layer X-ray of the market. Layer 1. Fusion, the long-term secular trend. Are we in a multi-year bull or bear market? This is your foundation. Layer 2. Gamma, the macro cycle stage. Is the market healthy or showing cracks? Layer 3. Delta, short-term fragility and turning points. Is stress building or declining? This isn't guesswork. This is how hedge funds and institutional investors analyze markets. And now, it's available to you for $39 a month. CycleScope provides 5 core tools, all updated daily Monday to Friday. A comprehensive dashboard for your overall market view, historical trend analysis to spot patterns, deep dive domain analysis powered by AI, daily market reports in text and audio, and popular YouTube financial creator and analyst sentiment tracking, all designed to answer one critical question: where are we in the market cycle? Let's explore each feature in detail. This is the CycleScope dashboard, your command center. It's organized into 3 sections, each answering a different question about market health. Section 1. Fusion. This is your long-term compass. It analyzes the secular trend. Secular trends are multi-year trends that last 5, 10, even 20 years. The current secular bull market started in 2013. Fusion doesn't just identify the trend, it maps potential scenarios. Where could the market go next? What are the target zones? What's the probability? Then it gives you a risk bias. Right now, it might say cautiously bullish with pullback risk. That means stay invested but don't chase. Don't add leverage. Be ready. This is your foundation. If the secular trend is up, you want to be long biased. Don't fight the long-term trend. Section 2. Gamma. This is where we zoom into the macro cycle. Gamma monitors 6 critical domains of market structure. Think of them as the vital signs of market health. Leadership. Are aggressive growth stocks leading or lagging? Breadth. Is the rally broad or narrow? These findings can give important insight into how sustainable the rally momentum is. Sentiment. Are investors too greedy or too fearful? Volatility. Is risk rising or falling? Credit. Are credit markets healthy or showing stress? And macro. What's the economic backdrop? Gamma synthesizes all 6 into an overall condition. For example, late expansion, moderately bullish. That tells you we're in the later innings. Be selective. Be cautious. When all 6 domains are green, the market is firing on all cylinders. When some turn yellow or red, that's a warning. Layer 3. Delta. This is your tactical layer. It focuses on short-term fragility and turning points. Delta measures internal stress. Think of it like a stress test for the market. It detects turning points. Is the market at a local top or bottom? Are we seeing a recovery or a breakdown? Is the recovery showing signs of divergence pointing to elevated risks? And it gives you a 1 to 2 month outlook. Right now, it might say mildly bullish or caution warranted. This is your tactical signal. Here's the power of the 3-layer framework. Fusion tells you the long-term direction. Gamma tells you the health of the structure. Delta tells you the tactical timing. When all 3 align, that's when you have the highest conviction. Now let's look at history. This is the trends page. It shows you how these indicators evolve over time. 3 charts stacked vertically. At the top, S&P 500 prices. Each blue circle is one trading day. You can see the trend clearly. Below that, the 6 gamma domains. Each row is a domain. Each circle is a day. Green means bullish, yellow means neutral, red means bearish. This is where pattern recognition comes in. Look for clusters of color. If all 6 domains are green, the market is healthy. If some are turning yellow or red, that's a warning. There is good correlation between the shifting of the color patterns to the S&P price fluctuation. As more domains shift from green to yellow to red, it typically coincides with a S&P price correction. And as the domains shift from red to green, it's accompanied with positive S&P price action. At the bottom, fragility. This is the delta fragility score over time. Low fragility is green. High fragility is red. Watch for spikes. You can change the time range. 90 days for short-term traders, 180 days for swing traders, 365 days for long-term investors. This is your pattern recognition tool. Use it to spot the prevailing trends. Next, domain analysis. This is where you deep dive into each of the 6 domains. 6 cards, 1 for each domain. Each card gives you a snapshot of that domain's health. Let's pick one. I'll choose leadership. At the top, the date. Then a 1-sentence market tone. This is the headline. The quick takeaway. Below that, a detailed paragraph. This explains the current state of leadership, what's leading, what's not, what it means. At the bottom, the number of indicators analyzed. Leadership uses 4 indicators. Want to see them? Click View Details. This opens a modal with the full analysis. Market tone with key points. Then individual indicator breakdowns. Each indicator shows its role, long-term trend, and short-term trend. This is institutional-grade depth. You can also switch to viewing the charts and analysis by time duration. This is how you deep dive. Start with the card for a quick snapshot. Click View Details for the full breakdown. Now, Daily Pulse. Every trading day, you get a comprehensive market report. It starts with a headline. For example, U.S. indices hit record highs as Santa rally continues. The report is structured: broader market update, key individual stocks, specific angles like options activity and gamma positioning, and other assets like gold, crypto, and commodities. At the bottom, source citations. Every claim is backed up. Click through to the original articles. But here's the best part. You don't have to read it. Hit play. 6 to 10 minutes of professional narration. Perfect for your morning commute. Finally, Alpha Digest. This is where CycleScope tracks YouTube creator sentiment. At the top, the stats. Today, 4 videos analyzed. 3 bullish, 1 bearish. Sentiment is mixed. Below that, video summary cards. Each card shows the creator, video title, link to the video, date, and other information. Let's look at one. Tom Lee from FundStrat. His video is about the Santa rally. CycleScope rates it as bullish. You get a summary, key takeaways, and a link to the original video. This is how you stay on top of the YouTube financial community without watching hours of videos every day. So who is CycleScope for? It's ideal for retail investors and traders who want to understand the macro backdrop and market internal dynamics. If you're tired of reacting to market moves after they happen, CycleScope helps you anticipate them. If you're drowning in information but starving for insight, CycleScope filters the noise. If you want to trade like institutions but don't have access to their tools, CycleScope levels the playing field. This isn't a magic formula, but it gives you a systematic framework for analyzing market cycles. CycleScope right now costs $39 a month. That's less than the price of 2 trading books. Or 1 bad trade. And you can try it free for 7 days. To access the service, first join as a member in Patreon, and then sign up at the website portal. Simply access the link in the description to start the enrollment. Stop guessing, start knowing where we are in the market cycle. I'll see you in the next video.